to the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
They won't there.
66. Move it high. Go, go. Ready to go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Baker. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Second and 11. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
80 weapon. 80 weapon.
They'll run on first down. Baker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now a second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. Complete. Smith has it. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yes! Ready to go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete to number 80. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Okay, break. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Right back to him on first down. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
2nd and 9 now. Steps away to his left. This is caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. From 17 yards out. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready, 50, plant.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You see me? They can't stop class 64, please.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the defense will get... And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have it first. On first down. Baker. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Ready, go.
They're going to look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
66. Bullet high. I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up to you. 40. Ready.
Now a give right side. It's Baker, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
Red. 60 orange. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Shoot, shoot, shoot. H3 218. Chopper, chopper.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Alpha. Ready, go.
To throw on 2nd down. Love. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Open man is Cameron Batson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
We got 4. Wide, get wide. Jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Not today, you are. Not today. Let's go.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Just a yard on that last run.
Let's go. No championship, baby. Never mind 52, right 52. And go.
Back to throw. Love looking left side, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
I got one. Two. Recon, 132 fight. SOS.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down, Love. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pick it up. Slam. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards in a first. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home. That's the name of the game. And we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone. For a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You. Hey, watch it. Check 26, check 26.
Operating from the gun. Love. And he fires one, but incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
Switch on it.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he comes back with one complete. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
90 is the mic. They're going to need some therapy after this.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Check, 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 check.
Ready, go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Give me the ball.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And they rattle off a big one, 47 yards. Now Kamara, and an alley to run. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
13 yards. First down, Dublin.
80 weapon. 80 weapon.
Let's go, D. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
I'm trying to ready.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Shoot.
Go. Shoot. Box track.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
H3, 218. Chopper. Watch the twist. Ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Baker. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets.
First down at the 23-yard line.
Check 52.
Delta.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Johnson's got it complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Go. Buzz. 49. Cheetah. Ready, go.
2nd and 3. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
First down at the 45-yard line.
Shoot.
Exit.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Carson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Set. 18 Gator. Hey. Check blue dog Porkers. Blue dog Porkers. Alert 3.
Check 50.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
On the ready. Protein spill. Hayward. Watch the slant. Switch. Go. Set. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. On third down, Baker. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's what I do.
Let's go. Kill.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This one caught by Crowder. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder, 34 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll be back after this. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
The 26-yard line.
Bang. Topper. Yes. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let happen.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Like 50. I'm coming for you. You mine.
Zoom, fellas. Let's go. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Willis with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Check 24. Switch. 61. Matchbox, right. Jay, motion to back, Charlie. To the backfield. Ready.
On 4th down. Love. they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Check 31, check 31.
First down, Celtic Tigers.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
And the Dublin first down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. The ball, D, we got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. Ready, go.
On 1st down, Love. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Extra point up and through. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jets have got it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
66. What happened?
On 1st down, Baker. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
All day, baby, all day. 25, check 25. 80 weapon, 80 weapon. Alpha. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Baker. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Okay, Frank. Bravo. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. All day, just like that. Just like that. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, check.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
We play to win. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Your track. 50, Mike 50. That happened.
From the gun, Love. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part 1, but they fall a little